Hi there, this is my review for the SMEG SI5461D built-in induction hob in black. I received this from AO.com about 5 days ago now, and I've been getting to grips with it in my kitchen and using it to cook for my family. So this is my SMEG induction hob that I received from AO.com. It's been fitted by a qualified electrician. As you can see, the design is lovely and sleek. It's nice and it's only a few mils up off the worktop, and it's all moisture sealed around the edge so that you're not going to get water leaking in underneath. It comes with a fancy little seal for doing that. With the induction hob, it also comes with a very comprehensive instruction manual and also instructions for care. And we're also provided with a little scraper so that if you have any food that's stuck on your hob, if something's spilled over, then once it's cooled down you can just carefully scrape it off with this little gadget, and that's really handy to have. Something that you should know with this hob is that it requires a specific kind of pan. The technology in it requires that your pans need to be magnetised, and the way to check that is if a magnet will stick to the bottom of your pan, then you know that it's suitable for using on this cooker. So this is the control panel. Here we have the power button, so you just touch that gently and it turns on. You have obviously your 4 areas for cooking. You have 2 large and 2 small, and you should choose the size of area to cook on in relation to the size of the pan that you're using. In order to turn on one of these, you just tap on the ring that you want to turn on and then press the button, or you can just hold your finger down on it. It goes all the way up to 9, and that's the top. It's telling me there that there's not a pan on it just now. That's the little symbol to say that I've not put anything on there. So if I just get my pan of water and I'll sit it directly on the ring that I've turned on, you'll hear a little buzz, and that's it starting to work. There's also a timer function on this control panel. If you press the plus and minus at the same time, you can then select how many minutes you want it to time for. I'll just put it on for 1, and then hopefully you'll get to hear the little beep. If you take a look at my pan, that's only been on for less than a minute already, and you can already see the bubbles coming up in the water. When I first went to just boil an egg, something really simple to test the hob, I was amazed at how quickly the water went from completely cold out of the tap to boiling. This is the instruction manual, and it shows you in here the different power levels and what they're suitable for. My pan's almost boiling, and because I'm using a small pan, I've used the small ring, and that's only been going for maybe about 3 or 4 minutes, and it's almost at boiling point now. But on the 2 larger rings, you'll see in the centre here it says P. Well, the P function is for if you're deep frying potatoes or you want to bring water to the boil rapidly. It's like an extra strong power function to bring that up to the boil much quicker than on these other ones. But even at that, I feel like this is really quite quick to bring water up to the boil. Previously on my last hob, which wasn't nearly as efficient, I would have boiled my kettle when I was going to cook pasta simply for quickness. That's the timer going off now. Just to turn that off, you just press the power button. All in all, I'm really happy with this product. This SMEG induction hob that I received from AO.com really is first class. It's easy to use, easy to clean. My pots work with it. I like that it has a timer function and a lock function, which is especially good with my young family. Its design is sleek, it looks really nice in my kitchen, and it was easy to install, so I really have no complaints about it whatsoever. It's a great piece of kit for your kitchen.